And we're live.
We're live, baby.
Quick, post it on the IGs. So we're using the inverter to make hot water, which uses 157 amps of power. You should just start using maybe the stove, but then this is faster. Let's see how much this kills the batteries.
We're not using shore power right now?
No. So now we're just making coffee. Because I'm sleeping.
One viewer. Who's here?
You?
I don't know. Say hi if you're here. So we know you're here. I'm like looking at my hair on stream. I'm like, oh no. I haven't washed it in 4 days. It's been boat work after boat work. A lot of dry shampoo. But that's okay. Nevertheless, we persist. At 9:30.
Mix the coffee. Pour the coffee. Mix the coffee. Time the coffee.
Time the coffee. Oh, sorry, Molly. Molly's here too.
The dog.
The dog.
Get some cups out. Yep. Yep.
How's the panels?
paneling.
Paneling. We're down to 9.8 amps.
Mm-hmm.
It's not boiling water anymore. Still charging a laptop.
Are you? Yeah.
Smells good.
Beans? Yeah, they're pretty nice. Not bad.
Pumpkin. So let's see. If we recap yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Did a lot of dremeling of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
You fixed our solar panel.
Mm-hmm.
Replaced it, threw out the old one.
Mm-hmm.
We washed the deck. You wouldn't know it by looking at it,
Yeah.
but we did wash it. We uninstalled the old compass.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get a new compass.
We went hunting for a new compass. The local West Marine did not have them, which was not a surprise. So maybe keep working on that today, uninstalling that stuff if you want.
Yeah. Oh, on the stuff up
The
there.
binnacle thing.
Well, if you said there's, we can open this. You want to hit him with a package?
Okay.
Okay, big dog. Open the package.
We can sit here. Just move this on. We'll do an unboxing. We've got our AIS transponder in.
Because how I think the pendulum works is it just goes to the chart plotter.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is like an antenna and everything.
Yeah. This has like a built-in split for the VHF antenna. And then I think comes with a different antenna for just the GPS or something.
Comes with a built-in or another antenna?
Another antenna.
There's the antenna. That's the GPS antenna.
So that you can just mount to the stern rail, right?
I mean, yeah.
In theory.
It's not more than just mounted to the stern rail, but
Hmm?
you have to wire it all the way there.
You just wire. Yeah, you just mount it.
Just wire it.
Just mount it to the stern rail. So this is
That's fine. That's like already bent.
Is it bent?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what I
it's
saw.
supposed to be. So this is the Digital Yacht AIT 5000
Mm-hmm.
Class B AIS transponder. I learned a little bit about what all of those things mean when I was buying this. So AIS, there's Class A and Class B. Class A is mostly commercial, almost exclusively commercial, I think. Class B is basically everybody else.
It's another like NEMA, which we don't have to power it. We'll have to see. Maybe we can find out how to wire it.
It's digital manuals, I think.
Oh, is it?
I mean, there's this one too, but there's lots of videos. Oh, it's a handbook. There you go.
Thanks.
So the purpose of this is so that we can receive and transmit AIS, which is basically just like position information of vessels. You don't need to transmit position if you are below like 60 feet or something like that. It might be even bigger than that, but most like pleasure crafts don't need to transmit position, but it's just good to do, good to have in case there's low visibility or a really busy port or in the middle of the ocean. It's good for safety, things like that. But it is more expensive, which is why most people don't. Or most casual.
Yeah, they don't have transmitter.
Yeah, transmitter. The other thing, which is fun, and I say that sarcastically, is in order to transmit a signal like that, like regularly, like it pings across like this channel every like 20 seconds or something. you need to get like an actual like radio license, like from the FCC. And oh boy, what a process. Because I think the website was last updated in like when did they invent the internet?
Yeah.
1989?
1960s.
Whatever. Like, I think that was the last time anybody changed their webpage. So it was the worst. But we have it. We're good. And I guess this comes programmed with it's called an MMSI number. You have to provide that before they'll ship it. So it should be programmed in already. So then when it's pinging, it says like our name, basically, and who we are and what we are, which is a 45-foot sailboat, not like a cargo ship or whatever. And Jack's going to figure out how to do that. You put that on and wire it up. Would you like milk in your coffee?
Sure. Thank you. Molly, you can eat your food. The dog is not eating her,
Ooh, yummy.
She's not eating her medicine food.
She gets, like, oral flea and tick medicine every 3 months. It's like $70 for this, like, little chewable tablet.
And she does not eat
And she doesn't like it for some reason. And
Right,
actively
tastes like
resists eating it. But she has to eat it.
Or else she'll get fleas and ticks.
Or else she'll get fleas and ticks. So today's kind of is going to be my last day of like letting her do it on her own. If she doesn't eat it today, we're going to have to take more aggressive action.
Yeah, pieces of it, shove it in her mouth.
Make her eat it. Cover it in peanut butter. Shove it down her throat. Right, Molly? You've been warned. Is there... Could you run that through like one of the same... I guess you already sealed it. One of the same holes you have the...
Sealing in?
No. For the solar panels.
Oh, no.
No?
I mean, I could do it for another one. I could also just like put it... I don't know, maybe inside. I don't know how well GPS does underneath fiberglass.
Usually you just see them mounted to like a stern rail or something.
Yeah, but then I gotta run cables from that box in there, underneath, everywhere. It's gonna be that big. I mean, we can do it. It's just gonna take all day.
Or more closer in the cockpit, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe just like out here, right out here, where that old hole is in the ceiling.
Oh.
But then I gotta figure out how to get that into the ceiling.
Yeah.
After we put the headliner all the way back up already.
Yeah, but it comes down in small pieces now.
That's true.
But getting
do
the
need to
tongue
get,
and
like, a
groove
VHF.
back in will be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you can get a VHF mount.
Yeah. And West Marine's not open on Sundays anymore.
That's right. So you gotta go to the other
Which
one.
is
maybe.
garbage. We could hook it all up and then get them out for it later.
Yeah.
If you are feeling motivated to actually hook it all up today. What'd you take off the side?
this to screw it into the...
Ah.
Did she eat her food?
She is eating it. She heard us talking shit.
So now she's eating her food.
Now she's eating it.
If you
She's
get them
licking it clean.
Yeah, there we go.
There she goes.
Molly.
Look who was finally hungry enough to eat.
She doesn't want to eat her food. Fuck it.
Do you
Make
want
her
some more
Make her
food?
hungry enough. Yeah, now
Are
we can give you
still
more
hungry?
food. This is like one of those, like, when we raise kids and they're like, they don't like to eat that. You just go like, well, they'll eat it if they're starving. Like, you know. They're not going to die if they don't eat for a day.
Yeah, look who's got his waggy tail.
Look at all the food she wants
Look
to eat.
who's so hungry all of a sudden.
Can you hand me my phone, which is somewhere? Is it over there somewhere?
No, it's right here.
I'm trying to scan this document. Thank you.
My hair looks ratchet on camera. But that's okay. We'll take a shower. We'll take a photo later of us dressed up for Easter brunch. You'll be amazed. What else can I say about our transponder? The other reason we got this one is because it's Wi-Fi enabled. We don't have like a fancy like Raymarine or like a BNG like chart plotter to like plot our position and like see other boats and all that kind of stuff. Like you can buy instruments that are screens that are specifically for that and for like the marine industry. Instead, it's not nearby, but we're just going to use our phones and Navionics, which is like navigation software / an app. It's just an app you can get on your phone and it's free.
And this thing works with it?
Yep, it was on like their list of approved devices. So basically you need something that can, this will pull information from our VHF and then has its own GPS of like our position. It'll receive positions. It'll transpond our positions to other boats.
Positions?
I assume, because that's why it has like a built-in splitter to receive the signals as well as transmit the signals. Okay. So you like plug the antenna in to here. So it's like it'll calculate and do all that. It was $1,000. And that was on sale. Defender.com. So anyway, so
we need a better place for these things.
Yeah, well, that's the reason I want to put that wood up there, so we can actually store that stuff like cubbies. Yeah. But so this has Wi-Fi built in, so it'll do all of that, receive all that information, and then transmit it to like devices. So we have our phones, we have a tablet.
Yeah.
Like a Galaxy tab that we'll basically just use for chart plotting. And then you can use laptops, you can use any device, really. This will talk to and put all that information in that app on that device. And you can just kind of carry it around the boat, or, you know, if you're down below or forward on the bow. So it's just nice, and it's like it's simultaneously a lower tech and higher tech solution to chart plotters.
Yeah.
So
my question is, if we put that GPS antenna just like in there, how does it like good signal? And you're like, all right, like They don't go out anywhere. Usually you want it like clear sighted line of sight, but it's like...
Yeah. I would say that's important, probably.
I don't know. It depends.
There's a reason everybody puts them on deck.
Yeah, because they're all idiots. It's 'cause they're...
You're right. They're wrong.
You're right. They're wrong. Fuck you. I'm right.
I would say you could wire it all up, and we can like, just to see if it works, and then we can figure out, we can unplug it and figure out a place to put it later.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Try to at least.
So what do you think chat would rather watch? You do the wiring of that, or me continuing to work on the deck?
Good question.
If there was anybody here, is there anybody here? There's one person, but
It's you.
it's not me. I don't think it counts yourself as a viewer. Maybe it does. If there's a real person here and you have a preference between watching someone wire up a electronic device and watching me do work on the deck, speak now.
Yeah.
How long do you think this will take you?
I don't know.
If you had to estimate.
I don't know, like 30 minutes.
Okay, well we can start with you then, and then...
Just to try it.
Yeah. You probably have to rotate this whole thing around.
It goes like that. Boom.
Okay.
Hello, dog. You can get up there. Go ahead. Come on. Get up in the nice soft bed. Old dog, soft bed.
Old dog's off bed.
See, old dog that needs a soft bed. Huh?
Move this up even higher. Nice top-down view. Alright, there you go, chat. You can see the mess of our chart table, too.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Everything's a mess, always.
Until it's not.
So it's not for a very short period of time. So this cord goes into this thing. This thing goes to the back of the VHF antenna. The GPS antenna goes to the...
Even though there's no one actively watching, later if we make highlight reels and YouTube videos
That's
out of
true.
this, make sure you're
talking
through what you're doing, because some other person may need to do this on their boat.
with the same. We can literally pose with this system and be
Yeah.
like, this is how.
And then they'll
it
be
looks.
like, wow, thank God, there's another person like me.
Someone like me.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we're just gonna put this in here. This is the extender. There's also a thing for an FM radio.
Yes, I did see that. That's
Which is
like an
what, just for
optional
fun,
thing.
or-
Yeah, just for fun. So you can get some tunes.
Through what? Your
I think through the VHF.
oh.
I don't know. There's a really good video. I highly encourage you to watch it.
No. Don't need it. I'm just gonna white knuckle it. And then this goes to here. The back of this guy. This is now the back of the VHF.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
And then this guy, which I have to, looks like I have enough extra, will go into the back of here, because this thing pretty much just acts as a splitter. If you ever pull the boat out of the water, definitely want to just redo all these wires. Go up the mast. Okay, so here's that. Now, GPS antenna, can you hand me that? That's right there.
Yeah. What I will say is, if you're doing stuff like directly in there,
Can move this down.
move that down if that's mostly what you're going to be
which is
doing.
what I'm-
Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I just thought you'd be like working there.
Yeah,
There we go.
all right. And then
Don't forget about your coffee.
I won't. I'll try not to. Can you hear that knife too?
What knife?
The one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Crawl out of here. Thank you.
Okay.
What time do you want to leave for your mom's?
Maybe like 11:30.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is that later or earlier than you thought?
That's earlier than I thought, but that's okay. That's fine.
Our reservation's at 1.
We have a reservation?
Yeah.
Where are we eating at?
The Tower restaurant. It's right in Bel Air.
The same place we always go to, or a different place?
Different place?
Not the one at the golf course.
No, it's like
Are
down.
we doing that and then leaving?
Probably.
Okay, nice. Well, I want to. If we're gonna I don't want to go and then hang out for 5 hours and then go up to Westchester.
Yeah.
It's let's go have brunch with your mom and then you can. We gotta edit all this out, all this conversation about your mother. No, I'm just kidding. She'd be like, Jack didn't want to come over and hang out for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Be like.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you want to go up to Westchester afterwards?
Yeah.
Great. Great. That sounds great.
You grab this, put it out of your way, and then maybe I'll set it up so you can read chat while you're doing this.
Ooh.
In the event there is any chat, which there may or may not be eventually.
Proper chat.
Proper chat.
Okay. Watch this. I learned this one. I learned this one on the internet. Take this guy. Oh, there he is. Then watch this. You take this. You need a 12-volt power source. Just use a bulb outlet. And fucking just lick your fingers, stick it to the wire. Bob's your uncle. So watch, you loosen up here. Then it said red and black. Good thing I'm colorblind. So you take the red wire and you stick it in here. Because it's like a 12-volt power source, so it doesn't really care about much else. So then I will squeeze that in here. Red is on red. I'm going to take the black cable, not the brown cable, the black cable, which is here. Take him, unloosen his black side, and then turn him.
Well, that's dead, so you don't have to use your phone.
It's dead? Can you charge it?
I am charging it, but I think it's too dead for me to turn on while it's charging.
Okay. So now that's on. I think it's plugged in. It should have power. Yeah, it's got power. So I guess I'll turn the VHF on.
There's chat.
VHF is on, thank you. Just probably move this over my shoulder or something.
Yeah, do you want a head mount or something? Do you have other...
There's a lot of mounts.
you can put it
there. Yeah. Right here. Is it self-level, or if I do it upside down, will it just start filming upside down?
Upside down.
Alright.
Put it there instead. Alright, chat.
Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, so it says, I'll just keep talking to myself.
Yeah.
It says power.
It's an arc.
It says Wi-Fi is on. It's plugged into there.
Alright, I will be on deck.
Alright.
Shout if you need me.
Okay. Alright, so then let's see here. I gotta download some app. Read the actual instructions. Oh, you use my phone as chat.
My laptop is charged.
I think the Surface is charged too. Alright. Now, we will open up the Surface. So messy. Everything's so messy. Did you post on Instagram?
Who did?
Nice. Good coffee. Dunkin's finest.
Dunkin's finest. Make sure we can hear you. Yes, we can. Excellent. Good. Excellent.
Good.
Would you like to form an alliance?
Warner Herzog's sad baby toys for sad babies. Okay, now time to read the manual. This is the riveting stuff, everybody.
You can also, I'm telling you, the video.
The video?
Digital Yacht. Just Google the name.
Wow! Here's a thing where I go.
That'll be the thumbnail.
thumbnail?
Wow!
Whoa! We got a new transponder. Isn't that fucking
Hey, Dalton's here. He said, "Good morning,
fun?
cuties."
Dalton, wow, what a boy. Look at the boy. Are you still in Utah? Because I'm sitting here covered in junk. Installation, route, power, and the antenna cable to the unit. Provide sufficient space behind the unit for cable connections.
It's at the airport.
Okay, nice. Nice. Dude, we're going international. We're going international.
Wow.
Is there a way?
Interdomestic. Then you gotta do more shots.
I guess, yeah.
Pickups, as they're
time?
called. We had people film.
What time are we leaving? We
Yes.
leave at...
Like 11:30.
We had some friends film a movie, or a short film, I guess, on the boat, which is really cool. So like if some friends of ours, or a friend of like a friend, pretty much, but he's also like a friend, was filming a movie. Mechanical fixation, that's what I like to see. High speed output. Red wire is positive, black wire is negative. The N-Net, also known as the N2 net connection with a digital yacht NEMA 2000 compliant interface. I don't think I need that.
Don't need what? Talking in the chat.
Yeah. Using the Pro AIS2 software. There's a USB thing to make it work with software. Like the old days.
Yes, what's our project for the day?
So it's this. It's like this. It's this box that's a like AIS transmitter and a AIS receiver. So it'll show other ships where you are in the world, theoretically, of course. So then when boats go by, or we're out in the ocean, preferably, they can see you and see your speed and all that kind of stuff.
Lauren's
So, yeah,
here too.
Lauren's here.
Does that mean more climbing? Not today.
Not today, hopefully. Hopefully not today. But configuration. All right, now I'm just trying to figure out how to configure this fucking thing. AIT 5000 wireless network. We want a web browser.
Oh yeah, it's like a little
Web page.
web page.
192.168.1.1. Nice private network. But what Wi-Fi do I connect to?
I think it has internal Wi-Fi. I assume is like what it is. It's like the little inside Wi-Fi thing. I'm telling you, you gotta read. You just watch the video.
I just gotta watch the video.
Watch the video. I'm telling you.
All right. What's it on YouTube?
Just like Google the title, and like Digital Yacht has like a YouTube page, and they have like a step by step. Where did I put the stuff from Ace yesterday?
What stuff from Ace?
Like the rags and the.
Maine has a
I have no idea. Maine's got a worldwide reputation.
Okay.
Where are the rags? Somewhere. Down below,
Wow,
up a lot.
that's helpful.
In the aft cabin, maybe?
Okay.
I have no idea.
Alright, I'll look for them. Can you hand me one of those boxes of gloves, please, next to you?
I'll take these ones.
Garcias.
Also, I guess I could do it, but we need to, like, just finish this
Yeah.
and then throw the bucket away.
What bucket?
The bucket of paint. The whole bucket of stain we still have for no reason. Get rid of the bucket. No climbing. I'm reading the manual. That's right. All right, here we go. You guys want to watch a YouTube video with me? Come watch. Watch what I have to do.
Is this copyrighted? Are we allowed to watch
I don't care. What are they gonna do? Send us to jail? Here we go.
Which jail?
It's Nick from Digital Yacht with a detailed look at our flagship
Thank you, Nick.
AIS transponder product, the AIT 5000. Now, the AIT 5000 utilises the latest Class B plus technology. That means more powerful output, 5 watts as opposed to 2 watts on a traditional Class B. And also technology for transmissions called SOTDMA, which gives you a guaranteed slot in the AIS schedule, akin to a Class A transponder. Finally, the frequency of update relates to the speed of the vessel. So the faster you go, the quicker the update. And that's really important. On a traditional Class B system, you only get an update every 30 seconds, which means on a boat doing 30 knots, you may only get a position update every half mile. Whereas with a Class B plus system, it's much faster depending on the speed of the vessel. So there's some great advantages
quick video.
there.
It's only 4 minutes.
Now, with any AIS transponder, to install GPS antenna complete with 10 meters of cable and a really neat little connector on the end of the wire called an FME connector, which allows you to run the cable through the boat without having to drill huge holes and so on. We then supply a small adapter which fits on the end, which can then connect to the GPS antenna connection. Now, the AIT 5000 incorporates a VHF antenna splitter, so that means you can share the main VHF antenna.
Just show me how to wire the thing up. I get it.
In the system. We connect the VHF antenna.
I know, I figured
installing
that
an
out.
AIT 5000 is nice and simple. Now, the real benefits of the AIT 5000 come through its very flexible interfacing capability. It can connect to a modern NMEA 2000 based system.
Don't have it, not modern.
With a 1 meter cable ready to feed straight into the NMEA 2000 backbone. So that's
Dude, I've loved this video. I watch this every night. This is what sends me to sleep.
From Raymarine, Garmin, Simrad, Furuno, and so on. There's also traditional NMEA 0183 type connections, both inputs and
dude, that's my favorite type of connection.
outputs.
The ONME 0183.
I love that one.
Yeah.
GPS data to go to a DSC VHF,
That's such a good
and
one.
also a high-speed output for traditional older chart plotters that use NMEA 0183. On the input side of things, there's an NMEA 0183 input, which you could connect to a depth sounder, a speed system, wind, whatever, and that data then gets multiplexed within the unit to the outputs. Now, the real trick up the sleeve of the AIT 5000 is that it incorporates across to those devices to NMEA 0183, ready to go into the AIT 5000,
What is that?
and so on. Now, if your instrument system is NMEA 2000 based, you'll need our little iConvert adapter, which converts NMEA 2000 data to NMEA 0183, ready to go into the AIT 2000 data. They need. Finally, there's also a silence capability on the AIT 5000.
This is not the video I
Extra
want.
wires in the power cable to connect to a regular switch.
How-to video.
It's the how to oh no, that was the how to. This is the how to install video. All right, well, stand by, everybody. Hold on. We got really fun stuff going on. This is the magic.
Bag of rags.
No bag of rags.
I don't know where it is. Where did you put all that stuff yesterday from Ace?
Would have gone in like maybe the aft cabin. It would have been maybe. I don't think we put it in the settee at all.
Is it like up in here?
No, it's not up in here.
Okay. That's the one. Listen to that soundtrack.
All right, 3 amp fuse. Dude, this fucking song rocks, dude. Yeah, we did. We went to opening day on Thursday. It was good. I actually have tickets for the O's games today. If anyone wants to go, I'm trying to sell them because my coworker can't go. I'm about to like sell them at a loss, just to be like, hey, so you don't have to pay anything. I'm hoping. So there's the antenna. Okay, now what? Using the simple web interface, enter the vessel MSI and static data. But what are they connecting to? Maybe it's Wi-Fi. Maybe it's
Just normal internet.
nah. It's definitely. Oh, there it is. AIT. Let's do not connect. AIT 5000. Oh shit! What's the password? So I can plug this somewhere. Look here. How's that look? It probably looks alright. Alright, let me. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Here?
No, for the thing.
No.
No.
That I cannot find.
The rags?
Or anything from Ace yesterday.
What do we get? We got rags.
We got rags, we got that roller, and we got the pan for the roller.
The pan and roller are under here.
So the bag of rags aren't under there?
The bag of rags are not under here. Are they under the T? Are they in the dock box? Okay, PASS. They gotta be like outside somewhere.
I mean, no, because we cleaned the whole deck off.
Are they in the aft cabin? Did you check the aft cabin? You did?
I did.
They in the dock box for any reason?
There.
Really? They gotta be under the settee then somewhere, or...
Sorry, Molly, I gotta move. Well, I don't have to move you, but you're gonna probably want to do it. Did you manage to sell our Orioles tickets?
Not yet.
I should text Matt Targarona.
Can't say like, hey, we got tickets.
Because,
I'm like trying to sell them at like a loss almost.
yeah, I don't think they...
Go O's. Let's go O's.
Aha!
Here we go.
Found them. Thank you, Molly, for your troubles.
What a good dog.
Let me text Matt.
Connecting. No internet. Secured. Nice. We're in. See, did we sell the O's tickets? Not apparently. I'm about to like put them up for a loss on SeatGeek.
Let me try Matt, and then if he says no,
I mean, the game's today. So
I
it's
know
like-
at 3. Well, they, I don't think do Easter, so they might.
They're Jewish.
Yeah, or I think Mayor's family's Jewish. I don't know about him, but I don't think he really cares. Okay,
All right, I'm in.
we're in.
It's
We
on.
got to do the ear thing. We're in.
We're in. Status page. So the GPS signal is pretty good like this, with the fucking thing on its side on a chart.
Where does it register? Where does it say like your signal's good?
It says here, used for navigation. It's like
All green.
all green. So I'm like, all right.
Okay. Well, we don't have to put it very far away then. Is it like gonna fry our brains or
Now it's
private
low,
parts if
very
we
low.
leave it inside?
Okay, so it's not transmitting. Main status page. Okay. Vessel details. Come along, everybody, on this wonderful journey. Fuck. Kicking stuff over. So this is our page. Saw pretty early, I guess, or earlier, is that this is all kind of screwy. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess silent. Can I turn that on? Can I turn it off? Timeout, status, timeout. So this is pretty much the page. It says like, hey, you have satellite signal, which is good because this is the GPS antenna, which I wonder if I move it if it changes. A little bit. It's like constantly polling GPS data. This, you're like supposed to put it outside, but it's working fine right now. So if that's the case, I might just keep it inside. Easier to run, less holes in the boat. And also, there looks to be a way, it said in the manual, of hooking these wires up here, which are the NEMA cables, to the VHF antenna so that it gets VHF, or for the VHF transceiver so that it gets GPS data from this device, which would be nice. So let's go to more pages. Let's go to view data. There's, oh, wow, look at that data. Look at all those logs. All right. Let's go to settings. All right, here we are. I'm gonna keep the password the same because it sounds good. Scroll down to the lower vessel destination section. I'm gonna keep the IP the same, keep the port the same, UDP the same. Vessel name Bernard. Oh, we got it. Our MMSI number is on.
It's on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's why they waited to send it to us until we...
The MMSI number can only be programmed once, so particular care should be taken. Nothing, they just do it just the one time.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to say dimension A is, let's call it like 30 feet or 35. Dimension B, oh wait, that's in meters. God dang it, meters stink.
Remember, the boat is like 13.7 meters.
Alright, let's do some math here. So we need to convert all this crap to meters. So,
Damn British.
the damn
Can't
British.
do freedom units.
Let's do feet to meters. So we're gonna say we're like 35 feet aft, which is 10.6 meters. We're gonna say 10 meters abaft, and then 30. Then we have another 10 feet to the back of the boat. So we're gonna say it's 3 meters from the stern, and we're gonna say we're gonna say dimension C is the full 12 feet. Maybe not quite, maybe like 10. I'll do 11, which is 3.3. So we're gonna say dimension 3 is 3 meters, and dimension this one we're gonna say it's 1 meter. Update settings. So we're saying that the antenna is here. It's forward. It's not on the stern. It's here. Cool. So that worked. Next, anything else? By clicking the status page. Oh shit, we're transmitting. We are transmitting AIS, Mariana.
Huh?
We're transmitting AIS.
Alright.
So then it says you go to the status panel. On the page, the new web interface gives relay time display of the LED status on the unit.
Mix up some...
Put the AIS in silent mode, click the silent button and the blue silent LED. So we're going to do silent mode. Or is that one? There it is, silent. So now we're silent.
Does that mean we're not transmitting?
Yeah. To start transmitting again, simply click the silent button. View data page. Sometimes it's useful to monitor the data. That's okay. Alright, that's good. So we're good. I like that the GPS works down below.
Try to get it on Navonics. this is kind of charged.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know how we're supposed to do that.
So you have to pull it up in the app and then be like, connect to like Wi-Fi accessories or something.
All right, let's see. I don't know if we're gonna get AIS in, but we'll see. So now we will go to our phone
Where's
app.
the camera out?
So what, menu, paired devices, connect this device to your plotter's Wi-Fi by clicking below, open Wi-Fi, scanning for networks, I see it, type in the password. Alright, I'm probably going to lose the streaming on my phone here pretty soon, but...
Why?
Well, I'm just not going to see it on my phone because I'm connecting this
fine,
device
I
to a
got
different Wi-Fi.
No chatter.
So
at
it's
the moment.
checking the quality. Checking connected without internet.
Got 4 people
Done.
watching.
Connecting for waiting for connection. Where are we now?
Breathe it in deep.
Yeah, your stuff. Yum. The forbidden fluff.
Yeah, forbidden marshmallow fluff.
Do I have to add device? Nope. Alright, menu. Paired devices. Okay, digital yacht connected. AIS receiving data. Good. Show me AIS, please.
Well, we know it's working if the port of Baltimore is closed and there's no traffic.
No, there's still boats probably transmitting AIS. Tracks, routes, connections, subscriptions, download maps, map options. AIS settings. Display AIS targets, vector length. Let's do like 10 minutes. Oh, we got it. Boom, boat 360 whatever. Call sign, don't know. Shit, yeah. Yeah, so this is fun for the camera. Who's calling me? No, nothing. Alright, here's the boat that hit the Key Bridge on AIS. Can you see this, Mariana? It only has the number, it doesn't have the call sign. You can see it's aground. Of course, heading. I don't know why it doesn't have all the information. Maybe it's taking a second to sync. Yeah, so there's all the boats. There's AIS. So we have AIS on Avonix now. This guy's going out. I don't know who he is, but he's going somewhere. Yeah. Okay, great. So that works. Now to kind of actually install it. We proved functionality. That's the important part.
Proof of concept.
Proof of concept.
Put my gloves.
Alright, so I'm gonna disconnect from its Wi-Fi.
Gloves. You give me those gloves. Sorry, I don't know where I put the other box.
These are the extra large ones.
That's fine. I think it's on good. I'm gonna mix this up real fast. And I think under you is where those little black spatulas are.
No, they're in there. I'll put them in there.
In here?
Yeah, on the right. Alright. Okay, so that works. So the next thing I want to do is try to figure out... Well, one, I think I might need to go to Ace Hardware and buy something. The little connectors so I can connect all the VHF in this thing together. Just more easily instead of like soldering it. There's like little push-ins.
Yeah. Did you see the ones on their video? Those were sick.
Yeah, I'm going to try to buy a bunch of those.
Yeah,
Try
those
to
were
find
nice.
some of those.
That's a British thing. Okay. I don't know if chat's working or just nobody's talking. It's like nothing's happened in a minute.
AIS is working.
I said that.
I know.
You said that.
We said that. Yeah, text mark. Still trying to sell the tickets. I've been slowly lowering the price. Right now we break even. Do you want me to go lower?
Chat check. Thanks. Thanks, Dalton. Just checking.
Chat check. Yeah, so I need to get a VHF.
Oh boy, does this
mount.
stink.
Yeah, that stuff stinks. Can you do that outside, please? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, like
Mariana's mixing.
if it's windy, like the
epoxy.
The balance doesn't work as well.
Scale.
It's a balance.
Is it a balance? Is it?
Analytical balance. It's not really analytical. Digital balance / scale. All right, we're off. You can bring chat if you'd like.
Yeah, bring chat. Or
well, I got my hands full.
All right, I can bring chat
chase
for
me
you.
with chat. Oh, I gotta change my damn glove again.
Got it.
I'm so sticky. Okay. Okay. Chat, come watch me fill holes with epoxy. It's riveting stuff. Jack's gonna go to Ace Hardware.
Yep. Wearing my jams. Here we go, everybody. I can't stand up. Oh, you mean right where you left them?
There they are.
Ah, wow. That looks cleaner. It does look cleaner.
I think so.
Mhm.
Thanks. Thank you for saying that.
Mhm.
Hi, chat.
There's Mariana.
Can't
Boom.
give you much of an intro because this stuff dries really fast,
Get it
so
on.
I'll talk and explain at the same time. Lauren's well versed in this. She hung out with me the first time we were doing this. First time ever. Basically. Oh, you fell down. Come fix chat.
No. Error.
Error.
Go like this. Be better. Hold for camera. And action.
The forbidden pudding, exactly. Strawberry. It's like strawberry frosting, marshmallow fluff. Yeah, just filling in these cracks. I dremeled a bunch of them yesterday. So made a big old mess. So today we're gonna try to fill some of them in. This stuff like starts losing its quote unquote wet edge in like 20 minutes, which is not a lot of time. So gotta go kind of fast to get as many of these filled before it kind of gives up on me. But it's very satisfying to do it. And then just kind of sand down the excess once it dries. And then eventually we'll paint this whole thing back to white. You'll see how beautiful this part is. That's all something we have to fill later, but that one's gonna be a bit more involved.
Can the dog come out?
Yeah, probably.
Trying to climb out, but there's a bunch of stuff on the steps.
As long as she doesn't try to stand up here, but she doesn't usually. Just overfill that bad boy. So yeah, this has just been our biggest project to date, I would say, labor-wise, is filling the deck, and it will continue to be. I will estimate, even just for the cabin top portion, so like this part of the boat, will take 20 more hours of work, maybe more. But it's gonna be worth it in the end, we think. We hope. It's not that. So did all of this yesterday. I acetoned it while Jack was messing around down below. And then, yeah, do a couple rounds of this today before we leave. Fill as many of these cracks as we can in one go round. Whoop. It's tough like trying to find them all because we've just been like going and going and going, so I lose track of like the sections of Dremel bits. I'll take you over to this side. Do 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 do. Put you here and then twist. How's that? Yes, exactly. So we're gonna like sand down this after, so like make it basically, the point is to like get the cracks out and then fill it with this stuff to make it like nice and flat again, and then sand down kind of the excess after it dries. Maybe do like another round of filling for anything where we like maybe sand it a little too aggressively, and then clean it really, really good, and then put, it's called Kiwi Grip is what we have, what we're planning to put back on top, which is like paint, but it's like thicker paint. It's made by the same people who make shoe polish, Kiwi shoe polish. It's the same people. And it's like thick paint that you use like this special textured roller on. So it leaves it like with this like non-skid kind of surface. Like that like Rhino grip or whatever that you see in like truck beds. It's like kind of a similar idea. And then we're literally gonna put that like all over this top part of the deck. So it'll make it nice and white, again, nice and clean and pretty looking, and not this disaster that we're currently rocking. And then also it'll, cause like you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a couple like little cracks that we didn't drill out, but there's just like too many of them realistically to like do all of them. So we're trying to prioritize like what really needs it versus like what is genuinely just completely surface level. And the Kiwi Grip, because it's thicker, I think you can do like 3 millimeters thick. That should kind of act as its own kind of like sealant slash like leveler, you know, like it'll kind of level all of that out as well. Can already feel this getting tacky. So yeah, so we're gonna put that paint over top everywhere, basically on this upper part of the deck. Down there, we have other plans to do. We might also paint it, but then put a foam decking on top of it. So it'll be like a physical sealant as well as like chemical in the form of like paint and epoxy. Because the lower deck is even worse than this upper deck as far as like all these little cracks. So, you know, taking it off in bite-sized chunks. But it should look really nice when it's all done. You know, it's just been one of those like outstanding projects that just takes a long time, and we've just put it off, and now it kind of reached critical mass of like, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do this like now before it gets much worse. So here we are. Hopefully you can still see. Yeah, you can still see. But the befores and after will be crazy. It'll be crazy. One of the most satisfying things you've ever seen. Okay. I'm gonna throw some of these back in from before that didn't dry that well. Okay, so there's a couple more. Couple more. Whew. Little holes. I think we should just go for pink. The more pink we put down on the deck, I'm like, it's not a bad look. Could be cool. I do love pink. Thanks. Have a good one. Thanks, Dalton. Catch you next time. Have a safe flight. Definitely getting better at this as I go. The first time, couldn't get through this many of them this quickly, and now I've done more than I thought I would be able to get accomplished with a single one. So that's good. I have a lot left. I might try, and if it doesn't take because it's like half dry, that's fine. I'll just do it again later. But I might try to fill some of these in while I'm at it. Just for fun, just because we have it. Can't hurt it. So this is just acetone. Can you still see me? Sorry, I'm going a little faster and not as conscientious as I would be with chat, but I'm trying to get through it here.
Yeah, Corey, I just reached him on 13. He switched to 14.
Pull some of these in. Oops. Clean these out with acetone. Oh. Okay, that's clean, kind of cleanish. Ooh. Probably just leave you, but this one should be fun to watch, so give you a good vantage point. If I can. Woo. Love that. Pretty good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna fill these in. Oops, I got that dirty. That's okay. Take this line off. Not anything important. Oop. These cracks are really big, so we're probably gonna have to do a couple rounds of filler anyway. So there's no harm in trying this round like this. eat up all this extra filler I've got rocking right now. Oh, okay.
25 bucks.
Is that the don't go under the key bridge announcement? If you can hear that, that's the VHF chatter. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
She's below right now.
Oh, okay.
She's hiding.
Seen her, like, okay, she's more.
She's around. She's still with us.
Still with us, yeah. It's like 10.
There's our boat neighbor. Okay.
So how long is it gonna take you to get ready?
Like half an hour. I'm just gonna literally like wash my hair and change.
Oh, okay. You're gonna take a shower.
Yeah, probably should. 'Cause I'm a grease ball right now, if I'm honest with you. I'm hungry. I know we're about to eat, but I might have a couple bites of one of our sandwiches if you want to have some with me.
Yeah. Yeah, so I bought those little connectors. I think that VHF actually goes to the chart plotter to get its GPS data, but now we can give it to this new thing, which is the idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, we just connected the iPad to it, and then the AIS pops up. So we're good.
Yeah, that's why we got it, because it
That's why
looked
you
pretty
got it.
easy.
That's why you got it.
Pretty dum-dum proof.
How's that going? How is stuff cooking off yet, or?
Yeah, a little bit. It gets like increasingly tacky. Oops. That's okay.
Let's see. Let's leave the dog in the car.
With my mom?
Yeah.
I mean, we can probably like meet her at the apartment and leave
Oh.
the dog there. And then either walk or drive to the main street.
Okay, I didn't know where it was.
Yeah, it's like right downtown.
This thing clip.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that big hole because I figure you're gonna fill that
Yeah, I'm
with,
gonna have to fill that with epoxy.
epoxy. But I filled
And
in,
that one too, probably.
which, yeah, that's what I mean. And I didn't clean the edges. Could have, but I guess I'll do a test. I can do a test spot real fast. And,
Test spot of what?
like here.
Yeah.
Just see how well it sticks.
What everybody say. You're kind of out of
Dalton
frame.
had to leave.
Dalton had to leave.
I'm out of frame, but I thought
You're out
top
of
down
frame.
of the work, you know. I think that looks relatively clean. It's a little dirt, but that's okay. Yeah, you can still see that, right? Good enough. Here's the last of this stuff for here. See how it goes.
You see how it feels?
Yeah. See how it dries. See how it fills. See how it sands down. filling these big cracks is definitely going to take multiple passes with this stuff, but that's to be expected. I can tell it's like drying because like where it's gotten on my glove is starting to stick to itself. That's how you know you're towards the end here of its working life. I know this looks like an absolute shit mess, but once we sand it down, it won't look this bad. Is the theory, anyway. Okay, that's all that. That's about all we have. That's all she wrote. Cap the acetone. Stepped in some. Got that off the bottom of my foot. Oh, hello chat. So yeah, so this is where we're at. We got a lot of those holes filled pretty quickly. All this is stuff I filled today. So, not all of it, but most of what you see is stuff I filled today. All the pink on this, we're calling them wedges. This wedge, that got all filled. Plus we did a fill here on the wedge, so we'll see kind of how that goes. Because in theory, we'll do that all the way around in all those sort of sanded out spots that you can see. But that'll be our test case. See how it goes. So yeah, so it's Easter. Don't know if anyone else has Easter plans. We're not, you know, necessarily the most observant Christians, but it's mostly an excuse to brunch with family. So we're going to meet my mom for brunch at 1. So we still have a little bit of time. I could mix up more of that and do another section or do it on that side, but that side has bigger holes that we'll probably need to fill with epoxy instead of this stuff. So may hold off on that. See what other projects we can bang out this morning. I think Jack was gonna go to Ace to get stuff to finish wiring that, but changed his mind and is just gonna get it on Amazon instead because it's cheaper, like always. So he's still here. Solar panels are done. We'll probably leave here at like 11:30 to you know, go do Easter things. But that means we still have like 20 minutes of working time.
Yeah, we'll just, I mean, I'll clean up some.
Huh?
I'll clean up some.
Okay. Did you pull up Novonix on the tab? Show that. Oop, hold on, sorry, I missed you. There you are.
I disconnected it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll show you next time. I think that's it for today then.
That's it. Short little stream.
Short stream. Easter Sunday stream. We got some good work done. Good progress on all the little cracks that are on the deck are filled now. Till we make more, which we will sooner than later.
Figured that out.
Yeah, we got the AIS working. Installed. Very clutch.
Not installed, working.
Well, working. Digitally installed, we could say.
Sure.
It's connected to everything it's supposed to be connected to. Shout out Digital Yacht. So far, so good. Dog is good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Next weekend, we'll probably keep working more deck work and more just little projects here and there. Yep. So thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Where is it? There it is.